How to eat 3,000 calories every single day. The first tip is to have 3 smoothies every single day. You can put protein powder in, water, peanut butter, whatever it is you want. But by doing that, liquid calories are so much easier for you to digest than solid food. And so it's an easy way for you to get calories in throughout the day. And they can be refreshing, especially with summertime. So that's the first tip. The other tip is to have smaller things during downtime. Like if you're driving to work or if you're driving to the grocery store or whatever, then have an apple, have a handful of almonds or nuts or something. And by doing that, those little things will add up. And on top of that, add little things to your meals. So if you're having pasta, for example, add cheese to that, sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese on there, or add a little bit of olive oil to it, add a little bit of olive oil to your eggs. By doing stuff like that, then those couple hundred calories, those will add up over time, and you'll see how much those calories could really be the difference between you making 3,000 calories every single day and you not. And so, like I said, the little things add up, guys. So don't underestimate them, because those can make a big difference in your life. And I'm looking at my notes here too, y'all. But another thing that really helped me was I would try to eat my calories, or I would try to eat about half of my calories by noon or before noon. And so if it was 3,000, I'd try to eat 1,500 or more by noon. And that just mentally, it made me feel like, okay, I'm ahead for the day. Like, dude, it's only noon and we've had over 1,500 calories. Like, we got this. Like, the afternoon's gonna be easy. And by doing that, again, it just makes it feel so much easier. And you want to make things feel easy. Make this as easy as possible, because the easier it feels, then the more sustainable it'll be for you. That's the key. You guys want it to be sustainable. Another thing that really helped me was to eat more often. Before I would try to cram 3,000 calories into into 3 different meals, and that was too much for me. So spread it out. I set an alarm now to eat every single hour, and while I don't always eat every single hour, just the act of having those alarms set, it reminds me during certain times where I don't even think about eating. It's like, okay, yeah, I'll go have an apple, I'll have an orange or whatever. And that can go a long way. And spreading out your calories instead of trying to cram them all into several big meals, because that won't help you. That just makes it feel unrealistic and makes it feel hard, and it's going to screw up your digestion, because it's going to be so much you have to digest. Your energy is going to suffer as a result. So it's better to spread it out and have your calories throughout the day. So do that. That can be a huge thing. The other thing is to add lower calorie food like fruits and vegetables to your smoothies or your meals. So like for me, like I mentioned, I put fruit in my smoothies, and also like if I have pasta and chicken or whatever, then I'll add like bell peppers, onions, corn, carrots, different things like that are healthy for you. You want all this stuff to be healthy. And yeah, they're lower calorie, but they give you so much vitamins and minerals that you need in order to thrive in your life and have energy. And on top of that, they're water-dense foods. Water-dense foods are so important because it helps contribute to your daily water intake. And the more calories that you eat, the more water you'll need automatically. And so this can be a great way, instead of you thinking you have to drink so many, like a gallon of water each day, this makes it feel so much easier, because you're having these foods that are high in water and they contribute to that daily water intake. So it can just make it feel a lot less overwhelming. It can make it feel easier to get that water amount every single day. And also it helps your digestion by eating water-dense foods. Those do not require as much digestion as unhealthy things like processed foods like fried chicken or salami or pepperoni or sausage or hot dogs. Like, you don't want to be eating that stuff, because that will only hurt you in the long run. If you think that eating stuff like that if you're just eating stuff like that, like processed food for the sake of getting calories, that's going to hurt you in the long run. So don't even try and do that. Start healthy, eat and build your way up to 3,000 calories or whatever your goal is, instead of trying to just hit the calorie goal for the sake of getting enough calories, because it's only going to hurt you in the long run. So those are some of my biggest tips, guys, because water-dense foods, again, like I said, it's easier to digest than harder foods, than starchy foods like potatoes or pasta or chicken. And so it can help you just make your digestion and your energy so much better. So I hope this video helps, because this was really something that I struggled with for many years, trying to figure out how to eat enough each day. Because some days I would eat 3,000 calories. Other days, a few days after that, then I would only eat maybe 2,000. Like, I would barely eat anything at all. And that was a really big struggle, trying to figure out a way to be sustainable in eating enough each day and being consistent with that. And some of these tips, all these tips have helped me become more consistent, especially recently. And so I hope that this video can help you guys if you guys are struggling to figure out how to eat enough each day. Because I used to look at 3,000 calories and I'd be like, dude, no way, like, this is impossible, like, forget about it. But things like, especially the smoothies and adding, just having a snack every now and then if I'm driving somewhere or whatnot, that really made a big difference for me in being able to get enough calories and eat healthy things and have enough energy each day to keep doing that. So I hope this video helps you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.